From the yard to the such to the wrist to the mule. Yeah, I'm edging in Ohio, fantasizing as I goon. I'm a Sigma, I hot too. I'm
Salutations, Sigma. Welcome to Ohio. Is your cheese drippy blood? Okay, we need to leave Ohio as soon as possible. Oh no, it's Alpha Wolf. We need to hide. Stop gooning. He can sense your aura. You didn't stop fast enough. He's coming.
Skibidi, Rizzler, Ohio. These are words that have infected the common vernacular, but their meaning in their common usage can appear nonsensical at best. This video seeks to analyze the phenomenon known as brainrot and connect it to its roots, illustrating it as a sociological phenomenon. To start, I would like to outline a basic definition of brainrot. Brainrot, as it is referred to here, is a colloquial reference to a group of slang terms, such as the aforementioned skibidi and gyat, which became popular in the past few years. While brainrot may appear as an extraneous phenomenon, it is very similar to the development of other online slang, as described by S. Venedicta in a report from the Mogilev Institute from the Ministry of Internal Affairs of Belarus. One of brainrot's defining features is its reliance on the internet and specifically short-form content to popularize and spread its usage. Venedicta finds similar results in the report about Belarusian slang, as he describes online slang being the result of spontaneous media consumption. The online space allows brainrot to reach a very large audience and allows the terms to be utilized in entirely disconnected social settings, causing great variety in its use and constant mutation. Venedicta agrees in a more general context, stating that the intensity of the enrichment of youth language is extremely high due to the process of formation or reinterpretation of existing words. Finally, perhaps the most defining feature of brainrot is the fact that it identifies as part of a growing movement of short-form content from which these words originated, a movement that is often ostracized because of them being cringe. In fact, brainrot originally described the mental condition that one achieves after consuming this short-form content and becoming part of its fanbase. Once again, we can find parallels in Venedicta's research as he identifies that the frequency of specific terms in speech is a marker of the speaker's belonging to the community. For all these parallels between the defining aspects of brainrot and outside research, we can see that it is clearly not a unique phenomenon and can therefore be treated like a normal sociological phenomenon, from where we can then start to see clear marks of sociological concepts such as the effect of mass media on mental health, the formation of habits based on dopamine loops, and the stratification of society based on the knowledge of said brainrot. Wowzers.
But what the hell?
Before I start, I would like to thank Newport Institute for the information used in this section. In today's day and age, people use slang in most of their everyday interactions, and it's gotten to the point where people can have full nonsensical conversations using slang and brainrot. But what people don't realize is the effect brainrot can have on your mental health. Brainrot can result in reduced attention span and cognitive ability because of prolonged exposure to screen time. Some brainrot activities, like doom scrolling, may seem harmless at first, but doom scrolling can affect the reward system in your brain. Because people tend to remember negative experiences and information more than positive, people keep scrolling to find more information and more dopamine, chasing a dopamine high. This can result in people becoming desensitized to negative stimuli, making it harder for them to experience positive feelings and derive pleasure from other means. Some studies showed that doom scrolling may lead to higher levels of psychological distress and lower levels of mental well-being. Some other studies showed that higher consumption of negative media can cause poor physical and mental health. Moving on to Hidayfa.
iPad kids. We've all heard of them.
Wait, there's one right there.
Okay,
Go.
anyway, let's get back to the segment. Thank you.
Low taper fade. You know what's crazy is that low taper fade meme is, dude, it is still massive.
Thank you to Vox General Interest for sponsoring this segment and providing us all the information that we have. The idea of the iPad kid is understood as how kids are addicted to their devices and how it damages their ability to learn and impact their interactions with other people. About 65% of kids ages 8 to 12 either have a phone, iPad, or both. 92% of them are on social media. Yo, bro, what are you doing, bro? Back up. 92% of them are on social media, scrolling away, preferring short-term videos over long-term videos. This is said to rot their brains. Get it? Because brain rot, that's the segment, right? Okay, now that you get it, bro, what are you doing, bro? You're fired, bro. After this segment, you're fired, bro. But anyway, short-term videos are said to shorten attention spans. According to a study from Stanford Medicine, social media and short-term content leads to a dopamine spike in the brain. What is dopamine, you say? It's a neurotransmitter that is in charge of pleasure and satisfaction. Short-term content stimulates the brain with unending spikes of dopamine. That's why you find it so hard to get off that damn phone, because you're fighting an uphill battle against what your brain enjoys. Now imagine a young child getting that much stimulation at such a young age, while his or her brain is still developing.
Or their brain.
It shouldn't be surprising that they get a whole new dialect through how much information they consume on a daily basis. It's the same principle as avoiding unhealthy food when you're on a diet. Although your taste buds give you that signal that what you're doing is right, your overall health is put at risk.
Leading to being overweight, obese, and other worse health problems down the line. Thank you, guys.
To analyze the social effects of Brainrot, we must understand what stratification is. According to notes from Mr. Williams, stratification refers to a society's categorization of its people into rankings or groups of tiers. They're often based on factors like wealth, income, race, power, and in this case, age. According to the GOAT Kenny Lin, older generations think brainrot terms are nonsensical because of their origins, but they are made with a clear meaning in mind, just like the development of normal English terminology. We believe that this lack of understanding newer generations leads them to become socially stratified from the rest of society. We can see this clearly as in previous generations, some forms of culture were passed down, and there were some connections to be made across generations to newer ones. But for Gen Alpha, due to their slang, which is brainrot, being so prevalent and being tangible ideas that they can have full conversations about without an adult understanding, it is almost impossible for older generations to grasp their culture or find a way to de-stratify this generation from others.
However, there is a
What's up, brother?
Positive note, as older generations have at least attempted to connect with Gen Alpha. As seen in multiple articles by the Holiness family, adults are attempting to learn some Gen Alpha slang, though they say that a lot of it is cringe and extremely difficult and useless to understand. This shows that at the very least, older generations will continue to function with newer generations and attempt to develop an understanding of them, though they may be basic, illustrating the beauty and comfort of society.
See you sussy gyats later. Peace out from Ohio. Your favorite Sigma, Vidor. And
what's up, guys? What's up, brother?
Thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you, Mr. Williams, for watching the video. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you, Mr. Williams, for a great semester 1. And I'll see you guys in class. Or, this is going to be in class, so, yeah. Time for bloopers.
further analyze. Oh wait, hold up. Quiet on the set.
Is your cheese drippy blood?
What do I say? I really hate this curl.
Wait, turn off your aura. The alpha wolf can sense your aura. Turn it off.
Consumption. Cut. I'm gonna scroll down.
Yeah, the door. I told you to come and scroll it, dummy.
Oh.
You just sit.
Wowzers.
Huh?